I love Pierce. This is actually me coming back to Pierce. I worked at Pierce before as a Spanish teacher. There's a lot of differences. Obviously, the students are at the middle school level, so they're a lot more fun and energetic as far as they're so enthusiastic about being here and involved in everything. At South, there's a lot more kind of college planning and getting ready for the next step. At the middle school level, there's a lot more interactions about social pieces and obviously classes as well. When I was at South, I taught Spanish and then I also was a counselor last year. So last year I was at South for 1 year with that split position as a counselor and teacher. Before that, I taught Spanish and was a counselor at the middle school level at Parcells, as well as Pierce. And then I was at South before that simply as a Spanish teacher. Students can come and see me at any time during the school day. Obviously, the goal is for students to be in class as much as possible, so if it's not a crisis, then I say that students should come in before school, after school, or at lunch, but obviously if it's something that's going on that is needs immediate attention, then the students should come in when they can. Of course, always check in with their teacher first and then come see me. Can be anything as far as classes, about teachers, about how to interact with teachers, other classmates, getting ready for high school. We talk about even like career pieces, as well as friendships, all sorts of different things. Every day is different. There really isn't a regular day. That's one thing that's very different from counseling to teaching. I would say in one day I could have students come down every single hour where I'd be very busy, and other days I could be working on different pieces, getting ready for different programs that we're doing or groups that we're doing, and then other days I could have a lot of meetings. So really every day is different. Obviously, I really enjoyed being at South. The high school level is just a completely different level. You're focusing on different things. You're getting ready for what's the next step after high school. So I really like the post-secondary planning, which is like, are you going to go to college? What are you going to do? But we can still do that at the middle school level as well. I think here I get to see the students more. I think the students come down more to talk about more social pieces, and I get to interact a little bit more and get to know the students a little bit better. At South, it was more, like I said, talking about college and classes, whereas here it's a lot more